Standin, and I'm back for part 2 of the plank series, which I started and had to stop because the baby was hungry. But he's fed now and he's happy. So back to plank. We were just discussing the correct positioning for front plank, and then we're moving into side plank. So 2 options with side plank. You can shift the weight into the left hand and the outside knife edge of the left foot. What you want to look for here, the corrections I usually make for people are that they not sag to the rib cage. So stay lifted here so the spine's nice and long, and again not collapsed. Hips lift away from the floor. Again, the wrong way, right adjustment. The other mistake people make is to jet the hips back, stick the glutes back. So you want to pull the glutes in, keep yourself in one nice long line, and imagine that you're squeezing yourself between 2 narrow planes of glass. You can also lift the arm up, and then you want to stack the joints of the arms, the wrist, elbow, shoulders, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then fingertips. You can take your gaze up towards the fingers, and for an added challenge, you can lift that top leg. Another option, a modification, if you're working your way back up, is to take the side plank from the knee. So with the knee under the hip and then walk it back a couple inches. Put that left foot back behind you, sort of like a kickstand. And again, roll open to the right, keeping the left knee down and resting the right foot out nice and long. So this is a great place to start when you're working your way back. Again, the wrong thing to do is to overdo it. You want to find that ideal edge, that place where you're challenged, but you're not going to compromise the integrity of your form and therefore jeopardize your health. And then you would repeat on the other side. So again, wrists into shoulders, roll open, lift is a variation. You can also add a variation with reaching the arm under, a little bit of a twist, and then open and back, and then also side plank, and then back. Another variation for plank is from the elbows. You can rest the forearms on the floor, palms down. You can bring the palms together. You want to roll the shoulders open, shoulders away from the ears, and again you can do this from the knees or from the toes. I find this to be a little more intense for the core, and you can also go to the elbows here. Opposite side. Reach the arm, lift the leg. And here too, you can roll back and reach that arm under, and then roll up again, and roll back. Those are a few options. And the next thing I wanted to talk about is how you can incorporate this into playtime with your baby. Because I've had several moms share with me that it is awfully hard to keep your interest in floor play for longer than 15 minutes at a time. One mom, in fact, said it sort of gives her the heebie-jeebies, and that's why she had number 2. So, something you can do, and I do this with Elisha, and he tends to think it's pretty fun, he laughs anyway, are these plank series. Just make sure you're stable and strong enough, obviously, that you're not going to fall on the baby. So, his frog, he loves his frog, is going to be my stand-in. So this is what we do. We're down here, and then sometimes I do cow-cat, like this, and inhale back, shoulders slide down, exhale, and inhale back. And he generally thinks this is really funny if my hair falls in his face as well. And then we also do plank here, and then you can lower down, give him a kiss, come back up, lower part way down, do this from the knees as well, and go to the side, and the side, and he thinks this is a lot of fun. Another thing we do is I come down, chaturanga, and then I push back, downward dog, which gives him a chance to grab my hair and kick my head, but it's all fun, and we generally enjoy it, and it's a good way to get some strength work in for the day, but also to play with him, because I know everybody's time is precious these days. So it's fun for both of us. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions or any other things that you'd like to know about. I'd love to get your feedback. Again, my policy with these is that I don't allow myself an edit, but I really want to improve as I go. So I welcome your feedback and your questions, and my best wishes for you and your baby's health.